coming back at you, man. Back at you with another videos. Let me see. Am I live? No. Oh, sure. What's up? Hey, Dan. What's up, Dan? How you been? Where you been? Alamo City, Dan. What's going on, my friend? Oh, yeah, Dan. It's okay, man. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I could care less. I'm very comfortable in my vehicle. Dan, how's everything going, my friend? Yeah, Dan, that's their loss, you know? Nice to see you, Dan. Yeah, thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I know you said that you were doing I know you came back, started driving, right? Picking up passengers. Because at one time you said that you just want to stick with deliveries, right? Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, my friend. Dan, I'm still waiting for you, man. You said you're gonna come to New York. I can't imagine, you know, because I know you're married, you got a little kid, right? Yeah, Dan, actually, Alamo City Dan is from New York. Dan, you're still in San Antonio, right? I want to go to San Antonio, man. Shit, I want to go everywhere. San Antonio's. Yeah, I'm not even wearing my seatbelt. Seatbelt, no points. It's kind of stupid, right? I mean, seatbelt's supposed to carry points. I want to carry some points. Man, points will screw your driving record very quick, especially in this job. And if you own a car, you can be out of commission very quick. Be out of commission, man. Oh, Dan, you going the 9th of June? You mean double duty tonight, Fox? Oh yeah. Matthew, welcome back, my friend. But you really like rideshare? Yeah. I don't mind rideshare. It's just like sometimes, you got some mean people. They tend to want to make your life miserable, but it's not the end of the world. We're being spied on. You know what I'm saying? They eavesdrop on our conversation. Freaking cameras everywhere. Right? Yeah, Dan, I'm right here, my friend. Yeah, my last stream, I think I made a mistake. I ended the live stream. Times Square is a bust. Buster Rhymes. Buster Rhymes. Buster Rhymes cannot bust rhymes anymore, right? I think Buster Rhymes, I think he was arrested. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Oh, sure, this dude got busted, right? He got his ass busted, bro. Trust me, man, all these people that you see here in Times Square, none of them are from New York. Except few, like some people, they want to see the Broadway shows, but everything is And hustlers. Some of the hustlers, they come here. I'm hustler, baby. I gotta get you now. Yeah, man, I need to go pick up this passenger, but I need to go to 44th Street, right? This passenger called, right? I say, what's up? They say, I'm 44th. I say, look, you want to meet me right here? Because they're right off 44th and Broadway. Well, this is 7th Avenue. Broadway is that way. I said, you call. You want to come meet me 44th? No, they said they want to be picked up from 44th. Are you going to have to wait? Yeah, Dan, I was gonna say, man, if you're gonna be here on June 9th, give me a holler, man. Maybe if you're gonna be at LaGuardia, I'm gonna give you like a ride to the city. I promise. Let's do it. Let's do it. I ain't doing it. Yeah, theaters are breaking out right now. Theaters are broken out. Honestly, this trip, I don't even know where I'm going. I only know the pickup so far. Yeah, the way this app is set up, but I could see it. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to Roosevelt. I'm going to Roosevelt Island, I think. That's what I see from the map. I might be going to Roosevelt Island. Also, yeah, they're motorized. Before, it wasn't no, but now it's illegal to have like electric motor on these carts, on these pedicab. It's literally, it's not. They want you to pedal on your own, but how you be pedaling like picking up 3 people on the bike, right? That's why they convert them. They convert all these bikes into electrics. They have the motor inside the trunk. They have the motor and also they have the batteries. But they don't last that long, right? You have to have an extra battery in order for you to keep. It's like an electric car. And these batteries on these bikes, they're very heavy, man. Very heavy. Yeah, I jumped on this trip so quick, man. I don't like to come here, but you know, some of the apps, they don't want to show you with the pickup until you accept the trip. Bunch of bozos. That's life, right? That's life. Yeah, also, like, if you have a couple of passengers on the bike, unless if you're a beast, you know, if you're, yeah, if you could fucking, if you have stamina to pedal, actually a couple of people, 3 people on the bike. Well, initially that's what those bikes were, right? Everyone used to pedal, right? And eventually they started coming up with these they call them brushless motors. You know, they made by this company called Bangfang or something like that. I mean, some of them really what I like is there's one, the one they use, it's actually has more watts, right? But there's another one, you could attach it to the crank, right? Also, you know your game, man. You know about sprockets, you know about crank. You got a road bike. Yeah, there's another motor that you could attach to the crank. That's an easy one. It makes the bike a lot lighter. Only thing is you have to carry 2 batteries. I mean, if you could be dry. I mean, if one of the battery goes bad, you could recharge it with another one. I mean, you could swap it with the other one. But like I said, I mean, look, honestly, I mean, this gig is very lucrative because I told you about one of the guy, one of the Puerto Rican that I know, man. This dude is a freaking beast, man. He makes so much money. He makes. Oh, no. No. I'm picking up. Hold on. Let me see the name of the person. Yeah, Jessica, right? Yeah. Oh, all right. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. It's cold out there.
It's cold, right? It's gonna warm up, trust me.
Next week.
Is that person with you?
Yes, my husband.
Oh, okay. It's all right. It's gonna warm up eventually. You guys good?
Yep.
Good getting on this block.
Yeah, no, I was wondering because when you called, I was saying probably more likely you might wanted to meet me at the corner, but I had to go around. You know, because now it's all the tears are breaking out. So,
Right.
Yeah.
I said we've been better off meeting you at the corner.
That's what I was telling her, but obviously she wants me to come this way.
Yeah, I would.
No, I don't mind.
It would be harder for you to, to find
Hard with to stop there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true too. I agree with you. It's all right. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind come picking you up.
So good thing you had an orange shirt on that you could see.
From far. You can see me from miles,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh, it's chilly out there tonight. They're on the same block with Carmine's. We keep that in mind.
They have two Carmines.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
uptown.
the one uptown, yeah.
We've been to the one uptown. I've never been to this one.
Yeah.
I've been to this one.
Uptown on
several
Broadway.
times.
Yeah, Broadway, like 90-something Street.
Yeah. Also, Guy Fieri has a restaurant, but he closed it.
Oh,
You know Guy
okay.
Fieri, right?
Yeah.
The chef, yeah.
From the Food Network.
Yeah, yeah. He had the restaurant here, but he closed it next to Carmine.
Hmm.
I don't know which one. Yeah.
I don't know. You know, he has all these shows, but I don't know if his food is any good.
What happened?
I say he has all these shows, but I don't know if his food is any good.
Yeah, that's true. They just go, sample food. That's what they do.
Hmm. Yeah, he goes around the country. He does diners, drive-ins, diners, and dives, I believe it's called.
Right.
And a Food Network person.
Right. Not bad. Free food? I'll
Mhm.
take free food. There's too many people here.
Yeah, coming off of this block is people walking in the street.
Yeah, they do, and they don't even like to stop. Like sometimes you make the turn and they keep walking, but
Hmm.
I guess you don't want to end up hitting people, right?
Right. Well, you know, I guess they don't care because they say I get some money because they'll sue you.
They want to sue, right? Yeah, that's the last thing I want to get. You could sue me, but obviously, accident would kind of sort of put me out of commission.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see these bikes. They don't care.
Oh, you mean some of these?
Yeah.
All the
Like
bikes.
that one?
Like in general, all the bikes,
Yeah,
right?
all these bikes.
Yeah.
Chilly.
And
Yeah,
these
but now they're writing tickets. You know that, right?
now,
They
'cause-
write. They don't. They used to write DMV ticket. Now they write criminal court ticket.
for bike riders.
Yes, I swear. Now the city they write criminal court. Like you go to community court.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that I didn't know.
it's the truth. They started doing it.
Yeah, they are a menace.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people that are doing it for a living because they do delivery food deliveries. Yeah, like
Yeah, but
this-
these city bike people too.
yeah, city bike it's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Pat?
I drive, and you know, these bike riders they just cut in and out in the traffic.
Yeah,
I had a guy knock my mirror off.
same thing. One time, this guy same thing with the bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he broke my mirror, but and honestly, I do have these mirrors. I stock them. Because I know, like, people sometimes will come and just knock them or whatever.
Mhm.
And it's one time something, this guy, he thinks that I was going to run him over. Next thing he came, pull up next to me. And then when I took off, he rode by me and slapped the thing with his hand.
Yeah, this guy was just riding his bike. He just ran into it.
Yeah.
Like he went-
Luckily, I had mine, but the only thing is, I didn't know there was a lot of work because I had to take all that panel out in order for me to take the screws to put the mirror back on. But at least I know how to do it now.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a little process, but
What year is this?
this car,
Yeah.
2013.
This is 2013.
Yeah, it's got 311,000 miles.
That's pretty good. Very good.
Yeah, it runs okay. I mean, I take care of it.
Uh-huh. That's a lot of mileage. I
Lot
guess
of mileage, yeah.
These cars, these Camrys.
Toyotas, they really last
Right.
long. But you gotta maintain the car. You
Uh-huh.
cannot neglect the car. Anything, like honestly, I have like every part. I mean, I have like plenty part that I stock. Like every time on the car, if something happened, I'll just replace it quick before it goes bad. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Camrys kind of,
Yeah, it's solid, especially that it's old generation. But the
Mhm.
the new one, you don't want to buy the new one
uh-huh.
because it's a hybrid, and you cannot work on hybrid. If
Right.
anything happens to the car,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta drive it to the dealer.
And I just saw a new one too.
Yeah, the hybrid one because they run on engine and the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little complicated.
Yeah, but all these new cars are getting complicated.
All of them, yeah, especially electric cars.
Mm-hmm. But that seems like it's the way. I saw this thing, a hydrogen car.
Hydrogen, yeah, they do have hydrogens, but there's no place to charge them here. I mean,
Right.
you gotta fill up. I mean, I know Conner doesn't have those. They have the place where you can charge your car, where you can actually fill up with hydrogen. It's compressed gas. Yeah, it's like like big bottles,
Mhm.
and they replace them. I know there's Toyota makes that car, but they stopped making it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I have a problem with electric cars. I don't see where they have enough charging stations,
Yeah, I mean,
and the time it takes to charge.
yeah, there's no superchargers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only place where you could charge the vehicle, because I know there's, Revel, the blue Teslas.
Yeah.
Yeah, those people they started building like infrastructure around the city. They have some of the places where you could charge around,
Well, I've seen it for a few places in Queens now,
Queens, right? But
where they built charging.
charging station, yeah, it's
Yeah.
by Queens Plaza South.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a place there. They have a place on Pier 36.
Yeah, they have one on 36.
Pier 36.
36th Street.
36th Street.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, there might be there's a couple there.
Yeah, but the amount of electric cars they have, it seemed like it would take forever.
No, like if it's supercharger, you could charge the vehicle at 90%, 35 minutes flat.
Well,
Maybe 40.
I have a friend who has a Tesla, a first generation,
Yeah.
and he takes a book. It takes him about an hour to charge his car.
Yeah, if the car is really old, the battery does not does not hold charge. Yeah, definitely it might take a little longer. Because those batteries they deplete very fast.
Yeah, I went to the auto show.
Jacob Jarvis.
Yeah, and I was looking at a Volvo. The guys telling me you could get a 75% charge or 80% in 15 minutes on a new Volvo.
Yeah, superchargers. Yeah, they more likely you could charge that fast. But like I said, it depends how old the car is.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as we have this, abundance of fossil oil, why not just stay with the
Mm-hmm.
like gas? Because you go in, charge, and you're way out, right?
See, it's fine if you have a house.
Oh yeah, if you actually be able to do setup,
Yeah.
yeah.
But if you
Those
live in
are-
an apartment, you gotta find a place to charge your car.
But those are
all the time.
level 3. Like if you're gonna put like 120 watt,
Mhm.
120 volt, like the checks forever. Like you have to plug it in for the whole night.
Right. Yeah, but you come home and check.
Yeah, like if you're using the car like to go from A to B, it's fine.
Mhm. But if you live in an apartment, you gotta find
there's no
someplace to
way.
charge it.
Unless if the building, they could like have some charges there.
Mhm.
Because here, if you want to charge in the city, there's no place close. Some of the garages they do have chargers, but you have to pay them to park in order for you to charge.
Uh-huh. And do you have to pay a charging fee also?
Yeah, and then you have to pay to charge your vehicle at
Yeah.
the same time. You know how places how much they charge here for parking like crazy.
Right.
15 minutes, like $20, whatever, and plus it's 18% tax. I don't know why garage they charge 18% tax.
Mhm.
It's true. I don't know why. The sales tax here in New York, it's 8.75.
Yeah. I don't even want to. I don't even like to drive into the city anymore since they did congestion pricing. It was bad
Yeah.
enough before.
It's true, yeah. And you guys live on the island, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's like if, meaning, there's a way to avoid the toll, but you gotta keep going north.
Yeah. How do you avoid the toll?
If you're going, you can avoid toll, but you have to keep going north when you exit
Well,
from
I know if I come off on
on
60,
59th Street Bridge.
yeah. If you take the upper level,
Do you
You don't have
usually
to
go
pay.
north? Do you usually go north?
yeah.
of the
But
city?
coming back, you still have to pay because you got to.
Yeah,
You
no.
got to come back 59th Street.
Yeah, if you're coming back, they're gonna have to. Yeah, and you're gonna get charged. But usually, if you come back at night after 9,
Mhm.
it's only $2.25.
Uh-huh.
But if you come out of 59th Street, let's see if you take the upper level, right?
If you take the upper level, you
Yeah,
have to
exit
pay.
the first exit,
Yeah.
right? Keep going straight. Don't turn
Right.
the first right.
Yeah, I
and
know.
then-
I do that.
Yeah, make a left.
Like you can go to the FDR Drive, or you can go uptown.
Right,
But as I
right.
said, you still get screwed coming back.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it depends when, like, if you're coming back.
Because I
after
decided,
9.
I started taking the RFK Bridge coming back.
RFK Bridge, right?
Yeah, because it's cheaper than the congestion pricing.
Right, right.
And then parking in the city is a mess too.
Oh yeah, man.
Like you said, you come over here, you gotta pay $20 for 15 minutes.
There's a you could like they let you park like on the island on the Roosevelt Island you could park, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no
There's no, you have to park in the garage.
oh okay.
But you know what? Not having to move the car and find a parking space, I'm fine with it. Because I lived in Brooklyn with alternate side of the street parking. You had to move the car every other day.
Right, right.
There are days I couldn't find a parking space. You know, it's nice to get home and you pull the car out when you want, and you don't have to worry about it.
Right.
Hungry now.
I fed you. I fed you. I don't understand. cup of tea.
So those songs that,
They're awful.
the songs that made her famous, people know her in the beginning, her father wrote.
Did they? Did he?
Yeah, because remember, he played the songs
Oh,
to
you
see
mean
if
in
she
the
would
play?
remember it. Yeah, those were two
All
hits.
those songs were her songs. That play was based on all her songs.
Still not really speaking of it.
I don't know, where's his penthouse right there? Gonna fill up. Mr. Salty.
school's graduation.
Helen's cousin.
High school and college.
College. Did Greg say they saw it already?
I told you you took it to see it, didn't you? Didn't I?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you said they saw it already or that he came over at 41st Street for another play.
Now I gotta see if I can see the Nick game. Yeah, they were.
Oh,
Well, they think they lost tonight, so they're out of the NBA. They're out of this. Their season is over. But if they,
Knicks are losers.
huh?
Knicks are losers.
They lost?
They lost? I think. That's why.
I don't know.
I heard you said they lost.
No, I don't know because
Oh.
we went to a play. I said I'm gonna go see if I can watch it on the rewind. I said
Oh,
if
yeah.
they lost tonight, their season's over. If they didn't lose, then there's a game Sunday. But I don't think they're beating Indiana 3 games in a row. So.
Or if they want to go to conference. Right?
Mm-hmm.
warm up. That's true.
You got the whole chicken in here too.
I had a chicken sandwich today. I'm gonna have the chicken sandwich tomorrow.
When did you
I'm
have
gonna
a chicken
it again.
sandwich today?
Yeah, for lunch today.
When?
Yeah, I had a chicken.
What time?
I don't know what time, but I had a chicken
I
sandwich.
know you had one yesterday, but I didn't think you had one today because you had breakfast late.
Oh. Maybe it was just today. Because we had pizza today, but I didn't have a chicken sandwich today.
I know about you, dear. What are you doing, dear?
Oh, I'm getting that mixed up. I had a sausage sandwich. I had a sausage sandwich today.
It's right behind the car where the lights are flashing.
No problem. Behind the car?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. You got it. Thanks.
You have a good evening.
All right, you take care.
Can I get
All
on,
right,
on
thank
this
you.
side?
All right, thank you again.
No, can I get on this
Yeah,
side?
you sure? Yeah. Thanks again. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Oops.
We appreciate you.
Oh, that's nice of you. Thanks. Thanks again.
Make sure you have your phone, your keys.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
All right. Yeah, that's nice of him. He gave me $4 tip. $4 tip cash. This guy, he's trying to hook up with his customer. He's taking her phone number. Look. That's definitely sexual harassment right there. You see this driver right there? Trying to hook up with that lady. The driver. I cannot tell, man, but I know they exchanging numbers. You stupid, man. It'd be like trying to hook up with your passengers. You're definitely looking for it. Definitely looking for it. I'm gonna make fucking U-turn, man. They don't want you to make a U-turn here, man. They don't want you to make U-turns over here. But it's late. Trying to hook up with the lady. I don't know, it looks like a man. Man, so far I got $11 tips, cash. Yeah, and those guys, you know the two guys that I picked up? I told them that I was streaming. That guy tipped me $8 too. Yeah, when they left, they told me we college kids, you know, we don't care. Just they keep telling me, and I know that there's some people that are gonna, you know, make your life miserable. Man, you get into a car, you don't talk on the phone. Don't be talking about your personal things. So what we have today, tomorrow, let me see. I might get another trip. No. Yeah, this trip was only $26. Yeah, but you gave me $4 tips, so that's $30. Right over the bridge. I have my dash cam also. You know my dash cam? It's right here. It's big, huge. You can see it from far. Culture art, what's going on? How's the New York most famous taxi driver doing? Yeah, the culture art, appreciate you. I'm doing good, you know. I'm not here to harm anybody. Culture art. Culture art. I hope you're doing good today. Glad all is well, folks. I'm gonna get some rest. Thank you, Osho. Appreciate you, my friends. Stay safe. Yeah, stay safe, man. Richmond, what's going on, Richmond? I think Richmond, it's early morning there in Philippines, right? Going on, Richmond, Virginia. Set, go, and go. Oh, for some reason, I don't like Setco gas stations. Set, go, and goes. Connie, what's up, Connie? Connie, thank you, Connie, for your comment. You left me on that on the video, on the rent video. Hi, Connie, how's it going today? I was in with the wrong profile. How is New York? Yeah, Connie, everything's good today. Yeah, Connie, you know, I know you live in East Germany, right? The northern part. I just picked up one of my subscribers from JFK. His name is JP on tour. He flies out of what do you call it? Hanover, but he lives in Hempstead. Yeah, Connie, he lives in Hempstead. He flew out of Hanover on 747. I think that's probably the last 747 that Lufthansa had. But he's gonna fly back to Germany on A380. Man, Lufthansa got the best freaking Qantas and Lufthansa, they have good safety record. Man, you know, honestly, I was gonna turn here, right? I didn't even see the sidewalk here. It's new. I don't know if he was here before, but if I had like just turned here, I would have been all over that sidewalk. I would have messed up my vehicle. Oh, Connie, I know you kept saying you were in the wrong profile. You mean this profile here? Yeah, Connie. Yeah, look. Yeah, no, he was just one of my subscribers. You know, he actually gave me the heads up, like in the beginning of this year, that he was gonna come. And I went this morning. Honestly, I was not gonna start streaming today, but now I went picked him up and at one point he when I was waiting for him for his flight to land at JFK, you know, well, yesterday he called me. He says, "Are you gonna stream tomorrow when you come pick me up?" I didn't think of it. You know, maybe he wants me to stream. So when I got there, I was waiting for him, and then I decided to kind of, you know, sort of start a stream. You know, so we streamed all the way from JFK, and he was chatting with some of the. He was chatting with his son, Miguel. His name is Miguel. Connie, your phone is going crazy. I should have gone it a little bit. This light takes forever. Yeah, Connie, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Juju, if I'm on the Revel platform, no Revel platform. I think Revel, they're rebel, man. Bunch of rebels. Picking up from Woodside. Picking up from Woodside, I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, Juju, I don't think you're gonna see me in those cars again. I might not want to continue driving with Revel. Juju, are you working? Are you driving tonight? Are you hustling tonight, my friend? Or just chilling? Or just chilling like a villain? Chilling like a villain. Oh yeah, where you at? Maybe we can meet up. Yeah, honestly, I was not gonna stream, but you know, said let's go. Yeah, my car definitely need alignment, but I'm not gonna do alignment until I change the all the motor mounts and the front struts. I already have the front struts. The motor mount, they gotta be ordered from Toyota, man. You cannot buy them off the market. Off the market, they're freaking no good. Not good. Oh, you ordered Shake Shack? I don't know, man. Shake Shack, they make meat. I don't eat meat, but if they have some shakes, yes. I've never been to Shake Shacks. I got a Five Guys. They got freaking good freaking fries. You know who got good fries? Checkers. I'm telling you, man. Checkers, they have really freaking nice, good fries, and they have what do you call it? They have this really nice, crispy apple pies. Unbelievably delicious, all delicious. So now, man, Juju, you got me talking about food, and I was fasting the whole day. I swear. Only thing is, you remember, guys, I was gonna buy a Monster and said I'm not buying it. I said I'm not buying the Monster, man. I got cut down on sugar. But I took a leap of fall, you know, to go to gym. You know what started the gym? Because I don't know, you guys, I was saying before, Planet Fitness, they actually canceled my shit, and I was like, yo, guys, what do you mean you cancel my man, I hate this block. I really hate this block. I had a bad experience before on this block. But that was long ago. No problemos. My friends, no problemos. Yeah, the Planet Fitness, they told me we canceled your membership. I was like, what are you talking about? I've been in that location for like 12 years. And then when I called, they said, no, we closed that location. We moved your membership to 34th Street. Yeah, 34th. But the entrance of the Planet Fitness on 34th, well, you could actually you could get in on both sides. You could get in on 35th or 34th. I think it's by one of the hotels. I forgot what that hotel is. Wyndham. Yeah, I think it's a Wyndham. Stefan Vickers, what's going on, my man? Stefan, how are you today? Nice to see you, my friend. What's going on in Manchester? Everything good? Oh yeah, Juju, just remove it. You can remove it. I think there's like a thing right underneath the thing. Just pull it up and just remove the whole. It's the same thing with my car here. Actually, it went over. Unless if you're tall, I'm short. What I do is I lower my seat. I ride really low in my car. I drop seat all the way down. And I'm going to tell you, my friend, you definitely could remove that seat. You could remove the headrest. There'll be no problemos. I think this lady maybe needs help. I put it for you there.
Okay, thank you.
Just go on the other side.
Yes,
Yeah, just leave it.
oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem. Don't worry about it.
Okay, it'll fit?
Yeah,
Okay.
nice with your shotgun.
Huh? What you said? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, before you get in, sir.
Sharon M.
Yes.
You going to the west side?
Yes.
Oh, okay, no problem.
go, sir.
All right, no problem. I got you.
Okay, here's change.
left there?
Yeah.
This
In
building?
front of that space.
Or no?
The next building. Next building.
Right here?
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Let me pull you back from that side quick.
Okay.
So you check your bag.
No, I can take this one. Oh boy.
All good?
All good.
All right.
If I get completely out the car.
Yeah, take your time.
That's all I can do these days.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. Okay, let me get my paper towel. Thank you. Have a good night.
Take care, you too.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You know who used to live on this block? You know Casey Neistat? His brother, Van. He used to live here. On this block, right here. But I think he moved to California. Van, no. What is on the menus? Hey, Joseph, what's going on? Oh, Pedro, nice to see you, my friend. Pedro Ramos. Yeah, Pedro, thank you, man, for your comments. All your wonderful comments. Joseph, what's going on, Joseph? Man, this is annoying, right? Very annoying. Let me put my seatbelt. Put my seatbelt for you. Man, there's a camera here. Oh, it did not catch me. So you know you get that flash, right? Man. Literally, they steal from you. City, they dig into your pocket, man. That's crazy, right? Freaking hate it, man. I don't care, you know. When I get a ticket, I work more hours. My man with the RAV4. Genocide. Genocide. Pedro Ramos. Yeah, there's no cops. Cops sometimes they sit here on the daytime because they don't want you to make the turn there. there, Mr. NYPD. We up in Harlem. Harlem Trotters. I watched them one time in Madison Square Garden. Global Trotters. Five O's everywhere. Five O's, they're everywhere.
You still on the phone with Jeremiah? You still on the phone with Jeremiah? Yeah, because we know, like y'all just stay on the phone for hours. But I was like, is she gonna pick up the phone? Because it could be an emergency. So I like the fact that you hung up. I mean, like you know, took the But I just want you to know I'm on my way home, so you can be up. That's good.
could take 50% off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I swear to
I
God.
paid that $30 today.
All you gotta do, just create an account with CVS online,
Oh, I don't
And
have
this-
one.
and they send you the coupon.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna do that when I get
I'm
home.
telling you, yeah. Sometimes they send you like 50% of the item. And
Because
plus,
I feel
plus
I
you
feel
get.
bad. I feel bad with people because I don't work anymore. I'm retired, but
Oh,
when I was like going to work, my boss used to be like, "You gotta stay home because you annoying everybody." When it was like allergy season.
Because the allergies.
Yeah, because I had to be on the phone, so I was in an accountant, and it was just like I was coughing the whole day, like annoying everybody. And I said, he used to be like, "You have to stay home."
Yeah, today something happened to me. As soon as I turn the AC, it blow everything out of that vent.
But in your face, yeah. It's so bad. So what I do now is I just stay in the house. I just got off the plane from Cancun, like literally
Oh,
this
you were
morning.
in Mexico?
I was in Mexico for like 2 weeks, and before I went there, I was in Africa for 3. So
Where now?
I went to Nigeria, Ghana, and Owerri.
Nice.
So I went to like 3 places, and then I went to Cancun for Memorial Day week. So I was there for like two weeks, and then I got back today for my brother's 50th birthday party.
Happy birthday.
Yes, thank you. I mean, he just had his birthday just now, and
Oh, someone else's
it wasn't
birthday.
me, but
Oh.
my birthday was in October. I turned 50 as well.
Oh, I see.
So
Happy
he turned
belated
50 just
birthday.
now. Thank you, because you know how it is. It's
Right,
happy
right.
to see it because when everybody dropping like flies, my friends be passing away at 40 and all of that. So it's just like a blessing for me to see 50, you know. But it's like when I came from
5-0, not bad, right?
yeah,
Half a century.
1974, yeah.
Half a century.
Yes. But every time I tell somebody I'm 50, they be like, "Show me your ID." I don't believe it. I'm like, "Here you go," because you know, black don't crack.
They think you're younger, right?
Yeah, definitely. Everywhere I go, I have to show like the ID. They always think I'm younger than I am because my whole spirit is just like you only as old as you feel. Like
If you feel it, yeah. Like it,
I travel the world. I don't even, you know, now that I'm retired, I don't sit still. So even though, like, sometimes I have to walk with a cane, you know, I was walking with it earlier, but I left it home because I just didn't want to tonight because I was going to a party and I was going to see family and friends and everything like that. But it's just like, I just live my life.
but it's great that you're traveling the world, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. I just lost my aunt, and before I left to go to Africa, she was going through like stage 4 cancer, and I told her I was going to Africa, and she started crying and saying that she worked all her life and she always wanted to go to Africa, and she never got a chance to. And she said that, you know, my parents is from Costa Rica, she's from Costa Rica as well, and now when I got back from Africa, she passed away the day that I got back.
Yeah, it's so sad.
I was rushing to go see her to show her the pictures from Africa and show her everything. And then it's like I got here and my dad came in the airport and picked me up. And then I went to try to go see her. She passed away right before.
Man, Costa Rica is nice.
Yeah, now the funeral is in Costa Rica. So they shipping her body back to Costa Rica. So now I have to go there July 7th. So it's like I'm going to DR next week on Thursday. For my daughter is home from college and she did very well. Like she's always on the honor roll, like the honor society and stuff or whatever.
So you're gonna award her for
Yeah.
trip?
Because she's a senior and her birthday was April 13th. So I had originally planned the trip for her birthday, but she said, "Mommy, I can't come home because I got finals and everything coming up and I don't want to miss any days." So I paid for it and then I had to reschedule it for June 6th. So we going next week to we going on a cruise with Virgin Cruises, but then it's going to DR and Bahamas and some Costa Maya or something in Mexico. But yeah, like you gotta live your life, you know.
Life's short, right?
Yeah, it's too short. It's short. People don't know.
Yeah, like your friend, she passed away, right?
That's my cousin.
We all, huh?
I mean, not my cousin, my aunt passed away.
Oh, your aunt. Okay.
Yeah, my aunt.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Yeah. Right. So she told me that, you know, before I left to go to Africa, and like I was like, you know, I was all crying because I was like, I might not see you again because I was hoping I'd make it back before she was stage 4 breast cancer. And, You know what I'm saying? Like, she was just like, I love the fact that you travel the world, you live your life, because I always worked and I work every day and I never got a chance to travel and stuff or whatever. But I do it because, you know, it's like you only have one life to live, so you might as well see it. And money, you can't take it with you when you go.
No, you
People
can't.
spend their whole life saving.
You're only
saving.
taking 6 feet under.
Yes, and you can't take it with you when you go, and then leave it to people that don't even deserve it. Like, please. So that's why I live my life like tomorrow is not promised, you know. For real. Even right now, I got a Benz truck parked at my dad's house. He like, when you coming to get your car? I'm like,
Oh, you got a car?
I have a truck,
Pickup truck?
No, well, we call it trucks, but it's
SUV.
an SUV.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Mercedes-Benz GL 550.
Oh, that's a nice one.
People keep asking my father, is she selling it? Because it's been over there for like a year, sitting in front of his house. I just like, I mean, for me, you know what I mean? Like, it started because I was having surgery, so he took it so because I couldn't move from side to side. And I just left it over there because cars is maintenance.
Yeah.
And
insurance, sorry?
yeah, insurance and, you know, just everything that come with it. Because it was overheating. That was the problem. And then I just was like, you know what? I'll get it when I get it. I'm going to get it, but I just didn't even care anymore, like, to go and fix it. Even though it could be something simple as a thermostat. It don't even have to be like the radiator or something giving problems. But what happened was I went on vacation and somebody that I trusted with keys to my house went and borrowed my car and crashed it. So they, you know, it didn't have body damage, but they messed up the axle and all of that, and it cost me like I paid it $7,000 to fix the axle and everything underneath it.
Wow.
The control arm was broken, the
right.
axle was broken, everything. And then after I paid $7,000 to Mavis Tires on Utica Avenue,
Yeah.
it was like they fixed all of the stuff underneath, and I drove one block, and then the whole dash was lighting up red. It was overheating. And
So
they
it was hit from the front.
yeah, so they said, oh, we don't have nothing to do with that. We fixed everything underneath that was broken. But
Yeah, sometimes those import cars, even if you take them to some of these local mechanics, they don't really get it
yeah,
right. Yeah.
you gotta take it to like specialty, like people that
Right,
fix, you know, that's, and I
That
know
could-
all about that.
They could diagnose it, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I said, okay, I've spoken
If you're not driving it, you might as well just sell it, right?
No, I'm not selling
Oh, you're not.
it.
So, yeah, you
Because I
probably...
wanted to give it to my daughter as a graduation gift,
oh.
yeah. I would love that to be her school starter car, you know?
Why not? Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully it's just a thermostat, nothing major. But after spending $7,000, I was like, real, it's gonna sit for a minute. I'm not spending no more.
That's a lot of money. Are you on the right?
Right here by this woman. Because it's actually my entrance is around the corner on Bergen, but it's 667 class, and that's the address. You know,
No problem.
see the ramp right there? That's the
Oh,
entrance
that's your
to the
ramp right
building.
there? Yeah.
Yeah, but here,
All
Thank
right,
you
thank
so
you. No
much.
problem. You take care of
Appreciate it.
yourself.
thank you.
Let me
you
open
too.
up this. Open? Right.
And live your life.
No, take care. Definitely. That's what I do, you know?
Great.
Yeah, people take things too seriously
Yeah,
sometimes.
you have to live your life. Okay. Have a blessed night.
Take care of you too. Thanks. Where are you guys? Anybody down there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit today. bad. They took a car. Yeah, those like import luxury cars. A freaking money pit. You could fix it. I mean, it's not fixing it. It's something happened to the car. No, bye. We on Atlantic Avenues. Atlantic Ocean.
is the time to make sure you and your loved ones have your immigration status in order. And there is no better place to do that than Spector Law Group. Immigration lawyers at Spector Law Group are known for their honesty and reputation for fighting for their clients' immigration status in America. If you or your loved ones are undocumented, call them at 646-542-0234 to schedule a consultation. If you or anyone you know is being deported, you need to call them now. 646-542-0234. Write this number down, 646-542-0234, or visit them at SpectorLawGroup.com. That's SPEKTOR lawgroup.com. Spector Law Group.
These people want to deport every migrant.
646-542-0234. That's 646-542-0234.
Wins News Time 126. Now Bloomberg Money Watch on 1010
10
wins.
wins.
Here's Tracy Junkie.
Playful YouTube videos of some dudes nailing trick shots have grown into a serious business.
One flip's pretty cool, but not as cool as a slide flip into a barricade.
The Dude Perfect YouTube channel, since its launch in 2009, has racked up more than 15 billion views and 16 million subscribers. Dude Perfect has parlayed its YouTube stardom into a best-selling toy line at Walmart, a global live tour, and a children's book. It recently opened a $5 million, 80,000 square foot studio in Frisco, Texas that doubles as an events center.
It's exactly what you would expect from guys who became famous for trick shots.
From Bloomberg, creator economy reporter Aisha Counts reports a Dude Perfect theme park is in the works.
It's pretty wild to think about. Guys who started in their backyard outside of Texas A&M shooting basketballs off of a chimney to now having this sort of like empire, this kind of Disneyland-esque business.
Bloomberg Money Watch at 26 and 56 past every hour. I'm Tracy Junkie for 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Hey, Gio, how great is the Chef IQ sense, knowing that every piece of meat, fish, or poultry...
Said Tracy Junkie? Is that true? Is that what I heard? Tracy Junkie? How you doing, Tracy Junkie? Oh my God. Yo, Junkie, what's going on? Let's have something to eat at the junkyard. At the junkyard. Man, Judy is still open, I think. No, they close. Go2.org. Yeah, we made like almost $326 minus gas. Yeah, I put in like $33, but I had an empty tank, you know, earlier. For like 30, yeah, it was, I filled up $37. But I already had a half a tank when I started this morning. Everything is good, man. Off ramp.
There will be a rainbow of colors later on today in Jackson Heights. The story's next on 1010 Wins.
Have you ever wondered why there is so much cancer on Long Island? Did you know that the DuPont Chemical Corporation and 3M recently agreed to a $13.5 billion settlement for contaminating public drinking water with cancer-causing forever chemicals? Long Island's drinking water has some of the highest concentrations of these cancer-causing forever chemicals. If you live on Long Island and have been diagnosed with kidney cancer, testicular cancer, liver cancer, or ulcerative colitis, you have a claim. The KG Law Team is on your side. You can trust KG Law Team to diligently work toward restoring you and your family's well-being. There are serious time constraints, so call the KG Law Team for a free consultation at 212-227-2900. That's 212-227-2900, or visit their website at kglawteam.com. That's kglawteam.com.
Queens will be drenched in rainbows today for the Queens Pride Parade, with more than 60,000 expected to flood Jackson Heights in the city's first major Pride event of the season. Beforehand, a protest will take place, calling for the release of Honorary Grand Marshal Andy Romeo. He's a gay asylum seeker and artist activist say
preliminary data on that drug.
Dr. Browder is a CBS News medical advisor. The most recent push for peace in the Middle East after more than 600 days of war in Gaza looks to be fading.
The original plan would involve a 60-day ceasefire and a release of some hostages. In exchange, Israel would release some Palestinian prisoners, withdraw its forces from the buffer zone, and allow more aid. Hamas saying it wants a permanent ceasefire, a complete Israeli withdrawal, and the continuous flow of humanitarian aid. The US rejecting Hamas's counter, calling a proposal by Hamas totally unacceptable.
As Ian Pennell in Tel Aviv.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. They were gonna stop. They were gonna have ceasefire overseas, and you know what? Even the former prime ministers of Israel, they call it simply genocide. I mean, they calling out for Netanyahu to step down, right? But he's not willing to listen, right? Two former, the last one, what was the other one? Baruch Omer or something like that. I mean, I know the previous two prime ministers of Israel, they're calling the war, they're already calling the war is a genocide. But the Israeli government, they're going crazy, man. Not the people of Israel, it's the government. They're going rogue. Genocidal maniacs. Yeah, like sometimes, man, you don't want to deal with people. At this time of night, I think I'm gonna do one more ride. Bam, Bam, Bam. You know Bam Bam? You know Bambinos? Bambinos. Man, everyone's being quiet in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bunch of cobblestones. Hi, how you doing?
For David?
All right. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
No problem.
You know, Steve, I'm really not even embellishing. Yeah, I'm on my way there. I mean, like, if I were you guys, I would try to go into Submerser. I would go back there. Yeah, like I don't really know what to do. say stay there, and if not, let's meet at Soho.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I went over that thing. It's all right.
I'm on my way there. Okay, bye.
staying somewhere here?
It's right down here.
At the corner? All right, no problem. All right, good night.
Thank you, man.
No problem, man.
Have a good one.
Take care, man. Appreciate it. Yes, we dropped off at Platt Street. Dropped off at Platt Street. We could turn here on Fletcher, or turn on Medellin, or we could go to Hanover. Yeah, Hanover Square, right? Hanover is a place in Germany. That's where Paul came from. He flew from Hanover. Flew from Hanover, Germany. Straight to New York. On a Boeing 747. This is Hanover Square. Right here, Hanover Square. This girl, she's wasted. You're wasted. I don't know, man. There's nothing I could do. All I could do is be a Samaritan.
Of institutions. They appreciate his willingness to just sort of have anyone on.
His biggest competition.
The show that's most similar to Joe, that's closest, is Theo Vaughn, and a lot of people give Joe Rogan credit for Theo Vaughn, because Theo Vaughn is also a stand-up comedian and has benefited from going on Joe's show.
So for now, the battle continues for lower rungs, while Rogan sits comfortably at the top. Bloomberg Money Watch at 26 and 56 past every hour. Nicholas Mateo for 10-10 wins on 92.3.
I don't like Theo Vaughn. I don't like Joe Rogan. I like Candace.
to trafficsafety.ny.gov.
I like Candace Ong. Candace Ong, she's pretty little black African girl. And she's very articulate, right? She's a very articulate girl. Tia Vaughn. These people are characters, man. Like Tia Vaughn has got a mullet. Like old school mullet. Dimension, what's going on, my friend? Dimension, thank you for chiming in, dude. Yeah, Dimension, you know, there's nothing left here, you know, like nighttime, you don't want to deal with, ghosts. You want to deal with some of these late hours drunk people. I'm gonna call it a night. And then Sunday, I'm gonna take care of some of the clutter for my place. Like I do all the time, every Sunday. And hopefully we come back on Monday swinging. Oh, Monday, I gotta be at my place. You know why? Shit, I just remembered they sent me an email. You know, my landlord. I don't know. Can we do this? It's going my direction. I swear, it's going 34th Street. From Cornelia to 34th. I'm on 30th, so Dimension burning the midnight oil fox. What do you mean by burning the oil? Like scent? Like the oil? Want to pick up from Cornelia? It's only one block, Cornelia. Hey, my friend, how you doing with that? What is it? Want to drive right here? You come in New York, man. And if you top person that have that sort of work, I think they want to work instead of bitch all day long. Yeah, you definitely could make money here. You know, minus the headache, you know, with like passengers, entitled passengers, you know what I mean? Passengers, they don't understand what it's like. Midnight Run. Midnight Run is a movie, right? I told you Cornelia is only one block. One block over. Yeah, how are you? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, thanks. Your girls all there?
Yes.
All right, no.
Thank you.
All right.
Why is it so
It's not even that warm like to come in the week. It's kind of pleasant. So warm.
And it's like 5, so it's gonna feel good.
But for me it feels like something.
And it's gonna be 5 degrees at 5.
Why? This is literally the worst one. And It's
6
raining
a.m.
on Friday and Saturday exclusively. Very nice.
Perfect.
But it's also really hot on Fridays. Thursday, I think, is the best day.
Look at this.
It's cute.
We're both setting up.
Show me the pictures. You guys look so good.
No, it's cute. I want to see what this looks like.
This is cute. I like it. I don't know what you do, Zoya. You completely changed my face. Like, I don't look like that. I really don't. I don't know what you do.
It's the lighting and the mix of the angle. And I swear, when I told you this all my life, they just don't take pictures. You're gonna give people issues. And I was like, I don't even know what to say because I can see it myself. I can see it myself that you're not looking like what you look like in my eye on this page.
And I'm like, how do you do that? Like I'm like, okay, like I am not a photogenic person. Right? Like I'm not, and I'm like, I have come to terms with that. But the way you make me look is just horrible. Like I don't look like that even. Like, you have, it's insane. And I know you're not trying to do it either. You just like are incapable. You're just incapable.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I am.
Insane. I had to give it pictures. I think Anushka takes good pictures like 50% of the time. Arav takes decent pictures. Vishka takes good pictures. Sim takes even worse pictures than you do.
Yeah, what she does.
She's also very impatient. Like it's just like
Yeah, she is a
she's
patient.
just not asked for it. Like pictures for you. She doesn't like getting her old pictures taken either.
Yeah, has 0 posts on her main or highlights actually.
But she intentionally does that. Like she wants to maintain like an air of like mystery.
Even her deeply, her hair is covering her face. You can't see zilch on her Instagram.
Yeah, it's like lovely. It's a man's Instagram.
Yeah. And at one point she had that DP picture of her in her room. The very pretty selfie she took of herself. She should put that everywhere. If I had that picture of myself, I'd plaster it
I
on
put it
everywhere. And she's
everywhere.
like, I feel like it's cat tissue. I said, bro, it's literally not.
It's not, you know, exactly like that.
Yeah.
Because, and I mean, even if it is catfish, you know, like it's a good picture, just use it. Even my catfish pictures don't look like that.
Like it's, and it's not, that's the thing, there's no filter. There's no
Exactly,
editing.
it's nothing.
It's actually also, I don't know what she means when Maria देखती जो ना मैं तो पूरा 31 में रोकना
हाँ.
but you नहीं पता I can't see that ये है 6th में यही पर तुम्हारा बात
हाँ, 6 तक होती है बीच में तो 31 पे रुक सकते हैं.
मैं 30वीं पे फिर जब बड़े
Could you stop on 31st?
4th, 31st?
31st
Yeah.
just for
34
Just for a second, so I can get that.
Oh, okay. You want to stop one stop here?
yeah,
Make
she's
one
not
stop?
feeling too well and her house is right here
No
Yeah.
problem.
on 31st would be great.
31st?
This is
Here
perfect.
it is perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I was just like lighted up. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
please call me when you're
I
fine.
will, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
take the medicine as soon as you get upstairs.
Will do.
Be careful.
See you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks. Definitely signing off. Frank Sinatra. Yeah, Frank Sinatra is he's 6 feet under right now. Shanky Gold, good morning, Shanky Gold. How you doing today? Chankster, what's going on, Chankster? Where you been? Shanky Gold. Thank you, Shanky Gold, for being here. I think you just woke up, Shanky Gold, right? We're at Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Gardens. Where the Cubs are. Man, it's been a while since I stopped here on Madison Square Garden. It's been like forever. It's amazing. Look what's going on here. Look what's going on here, man. I don't believe this. Yeah, guys, I think it's time for me to go take a nap. I'm gonna come back tomorrow for you guys. I'm not that far from my place. I'm just like right around the corner, right? Yeah, man. Like today, it's like I really was not gonna. No, I was. That was my plan to go pick up that the guy from Germany. What's his name? Paul. Yeah, I went and picked him up. And I figured I'd just continue working, right? That's not bad. I pulled in like almost $300. I think $300 with this, minus the, actually $326 minus the gas, $37 with the gas. But I already had like half, you know, like half of, half tank when I started this morning. But thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for all your wonderful comment, whatever, you know, people that were here earlier today. You know, the other stream just ended, the first one. Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely come back and stream for you Monday. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm gonna have to take care of some business. Yes, guys, take care of some business. Let me see. I don't know if you guys yeah, thank you guys, Richmond, Michael, Shanky Girl, I mentioned Darren Robinson, Pedro Ramos, Connie, thank you Connie, Stefan Vickers, Juju was here also, thank you Juju, for stopping by to say hello. I don't know, this thing is really kind of awkward. Who else was here? A Star? Yeah, Star came here, says hello. Master Ball, Osho was here also. Dan, Alamo City, thank you Dan. Hit me up, my friend, if you're still in the chat. You want to come to New York, maybe give you a ride, because you said you're going to come in June 6th, right? June 6th is only a couple days from now. Yeah, Dan is one of my long-time loyal subscriber, one of them, yeah? Because obviously some people that have been with me for some time from the beginning, they're still here. It's really nice to see some of the people that were here before. They still come hang out. Mark Lebique. I know your friend just pronounced it for me, but I forgot. Because you're from Germany, you're from Munich. I know you were here earlier when Paul was here. Oh yeah, Richmond, happy Father's Day. Mr. G, what's going on, Mr. G? Nice to see you, Mr. G. Happy Shavuot. Happy Shavuot, Mr. G. Mr. G, say hello to Heidi. What's going on, Mr. G? You still alive? You know me, man. At one point, I didn't want to go anywhere. I just decided to continue driving. You know who's behind me? A freaking sweeper. Can you believe it? It's a sweeper? They want me to move. That's another sweeper right here. Guys, I'm definitely gonna come chat with you sometime on Monday. You never know, I might surprise you. I'm gonna come and chat with you tomorrow. Right, guys? Thank you guys for being here. You guys, stay safe, stay healthy, as always. Now I'm trying to stay healthy, but man, I'm getting so much weight recently. I don't know how, but I just kind of weighed myself a couple of days ago, and I'm getting so much weight. Not much. I could lose it quick. I just have to get back on the treadmill. I like to run a treadmill. Guys, thank you for being here today. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your all wonderful comment that you guys left me. Kind of eased my pain a little bit. I mean, I could care less, whatever happened. I vented a little bit in my video. That was good. That was enough. Yeah, guys. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for all of you. Everyone that was here earlier and now, and now I'm gonna go. You know, take it easy a little bit. Yeah, I'm starving. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my fridge and make me a Swiss sandwich. I bought a cold cut like earlier. No, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I bought a cold cut. I bought like almost like half a pound of Swiss cheese. Boss had Swiss cheese. Man, I love cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? Chankster, treadmill is important, right, my friend? I'm trying people to walk on the treadmill. Man, I run treadmill. I don't walk. I really do, my friend. When I get on a treadmill, I don't stop. But I need to start a little bit because I'm kind of rusty at this point, right? Because I went out did a little workout on Saturday. Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I only run like maybe 2.5 miles on the treadmill, and I had to quit. But then I did I did cycling, like the bike, stationary bike. I was sweating like ferociously, man, like friggin' sweating all over. Guys, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all of you, and I'll talk to you Monday, guys. Right? Thank you, Shankster. Consistency is what we go for. Yeah, Shankster. This is what I like. I like to run treadmill, but it's nothing like work. I mean, being outside also. You run outside, it's nice, but I mean, you cannot run here in the city. You gotta go to the park to run inside the park. Here, you're inhaling all this carbon monoxide. Basically, that's what it is, right? All carbon monoxide, like cars. I mean, you could go to the west side, run along the west side, but it's nice to run in the park, like a loop inside Central Park. Go all the way from here, from like south. From the Central Park south, and do the loop because the park has 2 loops. The first one, it's almost like a 5-mile loop, and then you could do the longest loop, right? Where you go all the way to 110th Street. That's kind of, it's really crazy, man, because if you never went up to the northern part of the Central Park, it's got like steep hill, and that's where you want to train, because the park has all those steep hills all the way around, right? Because that's what most people they do actually train for the New York City Marathon. Like they do half New York City Marathon inside the park, and like twice the loop at the Central Park. Or if you in the Bronx, city probably run in Central Park, yeah. Because in Central Park there's the trees, and you could actually even breathe a lot easier than being in like running along, like running here in the city. Or if you live in the Bronx and Queens, Queens got big parks too. Yeah. The only park that I haven't went to so far, it's the Pelham Bay Park. Pelham Bay Park is the biggest park in the whole 5 boroughs of New York. It's true. It's actually right off Orchard Beach. As soon as you exit, you get to Orchard Beach, then you go straight instead of turning right. Yeah, that's the Pelham Bay Park. All right, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you that were here today, and I'll definitely come chat with you Monday. I'll definitely be in Monday. You never know, I might surprise you today, but Monday I need to. Yeah, I just kind of on my way here, I was saying Monday I need to actually be in my place because they want to do inspection for lead paint. I mean, what lead paint they actually looking for? Yeah, I might be here like for the morning until they kind of do inspection. I don't hand them my keys, honestly, because I've been here for so long, because I know for a fact that most of the tenants that live in my building, because my landlord died, right? And for some reason the management took over, so I'm sure they do have keys of all those people in the building, but they don't have my keys. They really don't have my keys, unless if they have some type of keys they could actually like a master key. Yeah, but they can't get in without my consent, right? But they do have the keys for other tenants, I'm sure, 100%. Because I know I only changed my lock twice since I've been in that building, I swear. And you know why? The last time I changed my lock is because I locked myself out. That's I locked myself out. That's why, you know, I had to actually change the lock. It's kind of crazy. Oh, Jackson, you say it cracked me up. So many people, Central Park is the biggest park. Oh, people, they think that Central Park is the biggest park. No, actually, Central Park is the first landscape park in America. And you know which is the largest man-made park in America? Not the oldest. Central Park is the oldest man-made park in America. The Golden Gate is the largest one. It's the largest man-made park, Golden Gate, yes. But the Pelham Bay is the largest park in the whole metropolitan of New York. Oh yeah, Chankster. Yeah, they think it's Central Park, but Central Park is very scenic. You know, it's amazing, like the way they landscape Central Park. It is cool. I like Central Park. I wish I lived right next to Central Park, man. Or I could jump on an A train. It's only 2 stops. I used to do that. Yeah, I said I wonder if I go to Central Park. I mean, that's what I do. But I ride, you know, either the bike, like city bikes, and then drop it, because there's, you know, stations all over the place now in the city. Guys, thank you. Appreciate all of you. Come back, chat with me, and stay healthy, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Happy holidays. Whomever is celebrating holidays on Mondays and Tuesdays, Jewish holiday. Thank you, guys. Take care, easy, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you Monday. You never know, guys. I might surprise you. I'll probably come and chat with you on Monday, on Sunday tomorrow. You never know. But Monday, I gotta be at home in the morning. Take care, guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you again, and enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye.